Hey, how's it going, everyone? Yeah, so a little bit about me. I am half Jewish, half black, and disabled, but other than that, I'm having a good day. I like to mention right off the top that I have a disability. Most of you guys probably noticed that. If you didn't notice, it might be because you also have a disability. So congratulations, welcome to the club. Being biracial and disabled can make me feel a little bit out of place sometimes, you know? Like, not as out of place as Russell Crowe in the movie version of Les Mis. Still pretty out of place. Also, I find myself in the middle of some, like, uncomfortable family arguments, you know? Like, my parents would be arguing about who's more historically oppressed, the blacks or the Jews. That's uncomfortable, right? But honestly, I think deep down we all know the answer to that question. Why don't we say it together on 3? 1, 2, Lenny Kravitz. Okay, yeah. Didn't fall for it. My parents met in college. This is the early 70s. They met at UMass. They actually met at a Women in Black History course, right? And, like, think about this, you know, like a white guy taking a Women in Black History course, you know, in the early 70s. You think, like, man, this is, like, a really progressive, forward-thinking guy, you know. I think with hindsight, we can just see that, you know, he had a fetish. Right? Some of us hunger for knowledge, some of us thirst for it, you know? Like, I don't know. I have some controversial views on religion, you know? For example, I do not believe that Jesus Christ existed. Shocking, yes. But I'll say it, you know, I think we can all agree, if Jesus did exist, there'd definitely be at least one book of the Bible of his Jewish mother Mary bragging about her son to all of her friends, right? Like, have you heard about my son Jesus? He's the Son of God, but also God. Then I also think, right, like, let's just assume that Jesus did exist for a moment. Does Mary convert? That's my question, right? Because then, you know, is she really going to refer to her son as my heavenly father? Also the person that's technically her baby daddy, right? If you think hard about it, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is, the more you think about it, it really just seems like the Bible took the plot of the first Back to the Future movie and replaced all the characters with Jews, right? I mean, that's what it seems like to me. I don't know. We're going through dark times, right? Living in dark times, hard time to be alive. Racism, xenophobia, Islamophobia, all on the rise. I experienced a lot of hateful things as a Jewish person, you know? People have said to me, the Jews did 9/11, or global warming's a Jewish hoax, or the Jews are responsible for casting Russell Crowe in the movie version of Les Mis. That last one might be true. I don't know. I live in Seattle. I live in the Northwest. It's a very, very white area. And recently, I performed at a a comedy club in Tacoma, okay, which is a little bit south of Seattle, and it was a black comedy club. I don't want to say the name to give them like undue publicity, but it is the only black comedy club in the Pacific Northwest. So you could probably just Google it after my set. But you know, I did this show, and for someone who looks like me, this was a big moment, you know. And yeah, and with all humility, I gotta say, I crushed at this black comedy club. And I gotta tell you that crushing at a black comedy club is the blackest thing I've ever done. And telling you guys about it is the whitest thing I've ever done. Hey, you guys have been great. Have a good night, everyone. See you later.